Hey everyone, Mighty Mike flying solo today. We are here at the Green Dragon Farmers Market Auction and Flea. It's year-round. It opened in 1932. It's a popular summer activity if you're looking for fresh fruit and produce, comfort food, and of course, treasure, including Amish Mennonite-made furniture. I can't wait. It's a beautiful day. It's actually the final day of spring. It is June 20th, first day of summer. Officially kicks off tomorrow, June 21st, the longest daylight hour day of the year. Thanks a lot for coming along on this edition of Pickin' Weeds Vintage. Let's go pick the Green Dragon. By the way, if you're planning a trip to the Green Dragon, make sure you come on a Friday. Hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and that is year-round on this 60-acre site in beautiful Lancaster County. They do have a well-known hay auction here. I think the first thing we're going to do is, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's after 9 o'clock, and they have amazing food offerings here at the Green Dragon. We got to hit that flea, though. Green Dragon was voted the #2 best farmers market in America by USA Today. How cool is that? Got lots of crocs.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, the first stop is Lap Pretzels. You get a breakfast pretzel-y sandwich. Should be good. Okay, it is after 10 o'clock, and there's Kay, and we got our ham and cheese stromboli type breakfast sandwich. They're getting ready for the hay auction over there. We were driving in, they were lining up. They do have a hay auction, they have a livestock auction, and they also have a collectibles antiques auction, and just regular goods. But let's dig into this very hot ham and cheese from Laps. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. That is goodness. And they're starting the hay auction right now. Look at that. All right, let's give it a try. Goodness. That is fantastic. It's got butter on there, cheese, ham, like a soft pretzel. Delicious. Hay auction is underway at 10 o'clock. Parking is free here on the 60 acres in beautiful Lancaster County here at the Green Dragon. And I was also on their website, and I saw that RV parking is also free as well. If you're coming for the day, you can park here. I think it's Friday into Saturday or Thursday into Saturday. Go to the website for details, but they have RV parking here as well. I mean, free parking, can't beat that. And don't forget, you are in Lancaster County, so you're going to see a lot of horse and buggies, and they even have a designated horse and buggy parking, or that's for teams only. And watch where you're stepping too. You don't want to step on any road apples. All right, next up is the flea market, and my favorite time of year to hit the flea is in the summertime. More vendors are set up in the summer than during the winter or the colder months. All right, let's go ahead over to the flea market area and let's check it out and see what kind of good offerings that they have today. I've already bought supplies here from when I was setting up at the flea. They have good signs for when you're a dealer or vendor. I've definitely used this guy's merch and supported him. Yeah, whenever you can support local, that's a win-win. And you go to a farmer's market, flea market, that's local at its best. It's like Figment. All right, so we just went through that whole side over there, and I would say out of all those dealers, maybe about a half a dozen or so were true vintage. So there's a lot of newer stuff, there's a lot of artisans, different craft kind of thingies, but they're cool. Stuff for your home, different supplies, brushes, stuff for your pets, cell phone accessories, that kind of thing. There are some dealers that have vintage and antique kind of thingies that we like to buy for resale, but we're just gonna walk around and see the rest of it. Unfortunately, the My Favorite Things shop, Antiques Collectibles, Hunting and Fishing, looks like it's closed, but they are gonna reopen June 27th. You have to come back. Another favorite of mine over the years is Fink's French fries. Unbelievable. They put vinegar on them. I just had that breakfast sandwich from Laps, so I'm not hungry, but we'll have to come back and hit them for sure. Okay, is it water ice or water? Water ice. I love this. Here's a vendor on a school bus, a converted school bus. And I like that sign that says, "Fresh food takes time. Good things to those who wait." Wasn't that from the Bible? Some colorful umbrellas for sale. There's some farm animals on there. I love that. That's pretty cool. Oh, the produce. Unbelievable produce. We got to definitely get some cantaloupes and some corn before we take off. Look at that watermelon too. Oh my golly. Unbelievable offerings here at the Green Dragon. Metal art reminds me of the 127 World's Longest Yard Sale. That is very cool. Love the sunflower. We're gonna head to the auction house and see if there's some good vintage items up for auction. I think all these tubs eventually will be bid on. That beautiful motorcycle. Auction begins at 11 a.m. with box lots, coins, and gold at 6. So there is an early one. That is Disney lunchbox. Postcards, are you okay? Yeah. Frankenstein. More than one. All right, auction starts at 11 a.m. We got our bidding number, so we'll have to come back and see what we get. The handmade Amish furniture is superior. It's amazing, the product that they put out. Let's go check this out before the auction starts. Look at this. Unbelievable. The handiwork of the Amish and the Mennonite. Good stuff. Wish you could experience the smell of brand new furniture, the wood. Ah, it's unbelievable. Love that bear picture peeking out of the water. And another area for handbags, baked goods. We were just in Peaceful Valley Furniture, and more music here at the Green Dragon. There's always live music at the Green Dragon, especially during the warmer months. And this looks like it's a one-man show. He's playing the fiddle, and he's doing a little tap dancing too. That's very, very talented to do that. do have merch in the office. Yeah. $20 t-shirts. Wonder if they have 3X. Very nice. We'll even have a blow-up green dragon. I love it. Very cool. So before the main auction starts in that building, they have really cheap box lots for like $1 under the whole table, or $1 for everything on the corner, 25 cents, 50 cents. These are the box lots in here.
$5 too.
I think we have time before the auction moves inside for the good stuff, the vintage stuff, the antiques, the collectibles, that kind of stuff. We can go get some Fink's French fries. We got plenty of time. This is definitely a more popular stop here at Fink's French fries. Always a line, and they have seating filled, because it's good stuff. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, thank you. All right, got our fries. Let's go over here and put some... that's the good stuff. That's the secret sauce. We're gonna put a little ketchup on. Look at that. Very nice. All right, we got the Turkey Hill lemonade, and we got the Fink's fries with the vinegar on. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. You come here to Green Dragon, you gotta try Fink's.
Approximately 3:30 when we get on this toy lot over kind of by the air conditioner, we'll do the items in the back room there, the toys that are off to the left hand side, the bins, action figures, yeah, whatever you want to call them there. When we're finished up with the side here, we'll do the tables on this side, down the wall, down the back is last. 4 o'clock we'll sell all the pictures hanging on the back wall. 6 o'clock there's 2 cases of coins and jewelry. Get sold at that point in time. And without further ado, we'll get started up front here. 1977, Topps cards here. One is Phillies, one says just Topps cards. Mixed right there, guys, behind a booth. $50, 50, 25, 20 to 5, $10 bill in the mall. Excuse me, 2, 3.
Right,
2 minute get 3, minute 3, 3 minute get 2 minute 3, now 5. 5 minute get 5 at 5. 3 minute get 5, you're getting them all. 3 minute get 5 at 5, back at 3. 72, 172.
And
Doll case with clothing
old
and some
magazines, all of them are
Transformers. 20, 10, 5. How many get 5 at 5? 2. 2 minute get 2, minute 2, 2 minute get 2.
Okay, so it is after 1:30. Just use a bathroom break here, and I'm actually gonna run to the car. I brought a cooler, but I am buying drinks. I just like to walk around. They're doing a lot of toys right now, and we don't really deal with toys, so I'm waiting for more of the ephemera lot. But we did get a nice ephemera lot. Can't wait to go through that, and we'll see if we can get some more. And you can see this place is still hopping, even going on 2 o'clock. Still a full parking lot and people still entering. Flea Market's still going, and I even see the overflow all the way up there. Lots of people here today. Hydration is key, and I brought some bottled water, and I bought some sparkling waters as well. Do a little bubbly blackberry. That'll hit the spot. We're gonna get a sausage sandwich from probably my favorite vendor here, and that is New Swangers. This is the best sausage sandwich on the planet. They even have their wall of fame. All right, here it is. Sauce and onion. We got a small, since we're eating so much food today. I don't even know I'm gonna have a room for a pretzel. This is my favorite soft pretzel place here as well, but let's dive in and check it out. Oh yeah, all day long. That is amazing. It never disappoints, and it is my favorite here at the Green Dragon. So simple. Sauce, onion, sausage, and on a roll. Money every day of the week. New Swangers, check them out. Alrighty, we won 3 lots. Auction's still going. It's already after 3. I brought one of the boxes here. I think I'm gonna go settle my bill, and then I think we're getting ready to wrap things up here from the Dragon. I'm gonna move my car closer, but yeah, there's a whole little trike convention here at the Green Dragon. That's pretty neat. You don't see that every day. And as I'm leaving, there's a trike parade. That is cool. Every day of the week. And here's the last one. Awesome. I love it. Just as we're walking out, our last auction box. Just settled my bill. $67 for 3 good, robust box lots. I like it. All right, we'll definitely do a haul video, not in this one. This is from The Graduate. This was Elaine, the character. I'm not sure what the actress's name is. Some other old photos. There's a signed picture of James Cagney. He was in a bunch of classic movies, and there's some really cool old magazines. Just so much cool stuff. We'll definitely do a haul video because I can't show it all right now. There's a lot of specialty items here too, like raw creamed honey, raw infused honey, raw local honey, lemongrass and honey company. Eat honey, it's good for you. Definitely some healthy offerings here, not just sausage dogs. Of course, flowers and more flowers and plants. Prices are very reasonable here at the Green Dragon. Even the hanging baskets. I love that sign. Looking for a backyard hobby? Try poultry. I am absolutely stuffed, but if I wasn't, this is the best place to come and get a soft pretzel. These pretzels are ginormous. They're amazing. $6 medium. I think they have a deal 3 for $5. Country pretzel twists. These are the best at the Green Dragon. And if I wasn't so stuffed right now.
And then the hot dog and cheese.
I would definitely get one, but I have no room. I'm so full of all the good things that I love to eat here at the Green Dragon. And if you're coming to the Green Dragon, you absolutely have to check out the sticky buns. They are amazing, and they make these from scratch every day, or every Friday I should say, here at the Green Dragon. These are the best, hands down. Candy offerings, all kinds of food, fresh produce. Look at the color on these, oh my golly. Look at the coffee gal. Some more honey, some fresh meat. I'll take one of each. Zerby's potato chips. Oh, these are really good too. All right, I think our final purchase of the day is going to be from the Melon Man, and we're going to get some cantaloupe to take home. And it even says melons are our specialty. They got the watermelon, they got the cantaloupes, $4 or 2 for $7. And we didn't even go in here, but this place is amazing. Simply Surplus. Anything and everything you could ever want or need for your home, your man cave, your she shed. It's all in there. Absolutely. Every day of the week. Very cool. And the place is huge. It just goes on and on. You could find anything and everything in these bins. It's unbelievable what they have here in the surplus store. It's pretty cool. I highly recommend that you check it out when you come to the Green Dragon. They got it all here. And I love this. Don't forget the dog. Holly's been a good boy. What should we get him? All right, we got my favorite. We got 2 jumbo lopes. They were $4.50 each, or 2 for $7. And it's after 4, and I think we're gonna call it a day here at the Green Dragon. Gotta go pick up Kay. Wow, that was a lot of fun. You can see the Green Dragon right back there. 60 acres, farmers market, auction, and flea. We highly recommend, if you ever come to Lancaster County, to stop by here in Ephrata on a Friday, check out the amazing Green Dragon farmers market, auction, and flea. It will not disappoint. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, as it helps us bring you more content just like this one from the iconic Green Dragon Farmers Market. In the meantime, I'm Mighty Mike. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy picking, everybody. Bye-bye.